I personally use social media primarily to sort of connect with my friends and show them what I'm doing and share my experiences and keep in touch with sort of family and friends. But it's also important to me because I run a business through a social media app called Depop, which is a platform for people to be able to share clothes. So it's a great way of just being able to be put in touch with customers from all around the world that I would otherwise not have the ability to connect with. The way that Depop works is pretty simple. You've got to take photos of the clothes. The way that I use Depop is I make sure that the photos of the clothes are in sort of interesting locations. You can style them, you can put them on models, and I upload these photos and put a little description about how much it is, the quality, where it's from, the brand, and it's as simple as that. People pay through the app, it's a secure platform, and it's connecting people in ways that would not have been possible without it.
I use social media, especially WhatsApp, mainly to talk to my family because I live so far away, and Snapchat to talk to my friends and see what they're doing, and then Instagram especially is to keep up with my friends' photos and see what they're doing in their everyday lives. Instagram's helpful because I can just see what my friends are doing without actually being in direct contact with them. I can just follow what they're doing and through their photos and videos. Instead of messaging them directly all the time. I think like the ease of contact with family and friends over platforms like WhatsApp is good. Before you'd only be able to like phone them occasionally, but now I can just message my family whenever I like. The ease of talking to people over such far distances is mainly what it's been helpful with. I can talk to my extended family that I might not be able to keep in contact with, as well as my close family, especially on WhatsApp, and just keeping up to date with people in much more depth than I would have been able to without social media. Some people say that it's really negative, but I think it's given me opportunities that I wouldn't have had before.
So I use social media really in many ways. I have always had a passion for vintage clothing, shoes, bags, accessories, pre-owned and vintage. So I used an Instagram account and I called it Vintage by Kate, and it became quite exciting in a way because all of a sudden I had a platform where I could express my hobby, my ideas, and I am quite a creative person, and up to that point I would sort of have a few little ideas, but since I've got my Instagram account I can post all sorts of interesting pictures, and Vintage by Kate now has about 230 followers. So really it's absolutely tiny, and so I don't use it for business purposes. I use it really as a fun platform to express my ideas.